I'm Caitlin Fagan and welcome to my channel, What's Up Fagans. I run the website whatsupfagans.com and today I have some cleaning hacks for you for in the kitchen, all of which will feature a Barkeeper's Friend product who is sponsoring this video. They're an ongoing sponsor of mine because I love their products so much. So today we're going to be highlighting different products that they have for different surfaces and areas in your kitchen. This is going along with the post I have going up on my blog. See the link in my description below. That is all about cleaning checklist for your kitchen. And that will include a daily checklist, weekly checklist, monthly, and kind of then a deep cleaning checklist for once or twice a year. So be sure to hit up that post if you're interested in checklists for cleaning your kitchen. And then enjoy this video where I highlight how you can quickly and easily clean your entire kitchen-ish with Barkeeper Friend products. You can tell I've kind of cleared out all the stuff from my countertops and whatever, but the things aren't clean in my kitchen, there's smudges and fingerprints and miscellaneous stuff. So I'm going to show you how I would then clean all these surfaces and areas with Barkeeper's Friend. So I hope you'll enjoy, and let's get started. So here are the products I will be highlighting today. We have the Cooktop cleaning kit, the Granite cleaner, the stainless steel, the cookware, the regular yellow can, and then their soft scrub cleanser with a bonus dish fish scrubber. All of these are available on their Amazon store, as well as other places at your local hardware and retail kind of grocery stores. For a full list of where products are available, I'll drop a link in the description so you can find where specific cleaners are near you. Okay, the first thing I want to clean in the kitchen is the thing that usually takes the longest and everyone hates cleaning, and that's the oven, of course. So the oven, Barkeeper's Friend will work great for cleaning both the glass as well as inside, as long as it's not a gas oven. You want to be careful with the vents and not getting, powder chemicals down into where the flames are underneath. But you're going to want to go ahead and take out your nasty racks and set them aside. You're going to use some water. You're going to spritz everything down, and then you're going to sprinkle the regular hard, heavy-duty cleanser and polish the yellow can. You're going to sprinkle that all inside of your dirty oven. You want to make sure the whole thing's really wet, and you're going to want to let this sit, longer than the recommended kind of 3 minutes for Barkeeper's Friend, just so it can really work on all the gross stuff on your oven. Right down, okay? So you can also kind of smear it around a little bit if you would like. Definitely put it on heavy where it's the most dirty. We'll clean the rest of this in a little bit. Okay? The next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and polish the outside stainless steel of all my appliances. Now, if you don't have stainless steel, I don't know that Barkeeper's Friend will work. It could be just like a white or something, or black. But stainless steel, they have a specific cleaner just for cleaning your stainless steel appliances, and it works really well, and it's really quick and easy. The great thing about using the stainless steel cleaner is, of course, that I don't have to do anything ahead of time. I can just spray that on. It has a nice smell too, which I think I like. So you can spray it on. You're going to take a cloth, like a microfiber cloth works really well, and then you're going to go with the grain of your stainless steel appliance. And it's okay to use it on glass, it's not gonna hurt. You're gonna wipe everything down, get rid of all those smudges and fingerprints. If you accidentally go against the grain for a second, not a big deal. Now once it's all wiped down, you're gonna want to buff it with the back side, the dry side of the cloth. And you're gonna, again, wanna go with the grain and really kind of shine it all up real good, okay? So there you go, and that's pretty much it. Easy, easy done. Now sometimes under stainless steel appliances, especially under the fridge and the water dispenser, you're gonna come across some harder stains that aren't gonna be as easy to come out with the stainless steel cleaner. So what I like to do first, before I use that, is to use some soft cleanser, shake it up, and then just a sponge. You're gonna gently then scrub all that hard water stuff. Okay, and you can take out the tray, and you can even clean. I don't know how to turn that off first. But you can clean as well your your dispenser and everything else here. But to clean the stainless steel part, here you go. You're just going to take the soft scrub, clean this all off, and come back and rinse it off. Okay, now I'm going to use the wet side of my sponge that I've rinsed off. I'm just going to kind of wipe it all down with just some water. Okay, you're gonna have to rinse out your sponge probably once or twice if you're doing a big area like I am. But as you can see, like all of that hard water stuff is already removed. So it's looking fabulous already. Okay, so now it's been mostly kind of wiped off. I'm gonna go ahead and just spray it with our stainless steel cleaner and wipe the whole thing down again, just with the wet side I had used before. Okay, so now it's all dry, everything's put back together, and you can see that it's much blacker for the plastic and much cleaner here. Mine's some drips from me, but it's much cleaner here, and all the kind of hard water has been removed. So go ahead and finish doing all the stainless steel appliances in your kitchen, or that you may have in your kitchen, including the microwave, the dishwasher, the toaster, even things like Instant Pot. You can shine the outside of those. And yeah, so then let's go back to the oven. Okay, so now we're gonna get back to the oven, and we're gonna take our special dish fish, and we're gonna go ahead and scrub all of this in here, okay? And just really go for it. Now, it's gonna take some scrubbing, obviously. It's an oven. I don't know any oven that's magically cleaned itself before, even with the deep self-cleaning feature. Get the back of the oven. We're gonna lift this up and gently put it in. Okay. So this dish fish, I've never used it before. It's actually doing an awesome job of just like getting up all the nasty stuff in this. So I'm actually pretty impressed. Now again, because I had it smooth around the first time, it's actually nice to kind of let it sit for just a minute and then kind of come back again and work it around and get that last little bit of junk off of everything. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and try to wipe it all down and see where we're at. To wipe out then all the gross stuff in here, I have a trash can handy, and I have some paper towel because I don't really want to gunk up all of my washcloth. I'm going to spritz it down again just a little bit, help it kind of wipe down everything else. So it's just water. And now I'm going to take some of my cloths and I'm just going to wipe it down. Okay? You can see then some spots that maybe need to go over again. And so this isn't like the big wipe down, but it'll help and kind of see what's under all that first layer of grime and dirt that's in here. Also, I probably should have wiped down kind of the first layer of debris that's common in the bottom of ovens before beginning this process. After this, I'm going to see kind of a few spots that needs to be re-scrubbed, and I'll scrub them real fast, again with my little fishy, okay? And I can add a little more spark to this friend as needed. And I'm going to just keep continuing this process until the whole thing's done. Now I'm going to take a sponge, and that way I kind of soak up a little bit more and scrub at the same time. Now, cleaning the oven is one of those jobs that definitely doesn't need to be done like on a daily or weekly basis. Now, spot cleaning on maybe a daily or whenever you use it basis will help you not have to scrub so hard. But really, cleaning the oven, I feel like twice a year is probably about what you're looking at doing. And if you are interested in learning more about what I recommend in terms of what should be cleaned daily, weekly, monthly, or as a deep clean, pick up my handy free printable and the blog post link at the bottom of this video. Okay, so now the oven is all done and it's looking so much better. It does take a little bit of work, right, to get everything exactly perfect. There's a lot of side and edges and dirt and grime inside ovens, especially if you're cleaning it, once or twice a year. So, but here's a pro tip. If you do have the Barkeeper's Friend cooktop cleaning kit that comes with their plastic razor blade, it's really helpful for getting those last little bits of like black gunk that don't want to come off the bottom of the oven. So a little elbow grease, a little of this plastic razor, which shouldn't scratch the inside of your oven. And it's looking pretty good without too much extra scrubbing and waiting and the whole process. Okay, the only thing left for the oven, of course, is the oven racks. And I would suggest definitely using the harsh scrubber as well as some of the soft scrub. You're going to pour this directly onto your fish and then scrub that in to that stuff. And this is already going to flake off a lot of that gross stuff that's on here. Next up on our cleaning in the kitchen with Barkeeper's Friend is the cooktop. We have a glass cooktop in this house. We were renting. And so I have a handy dandy cooktop cleaning kit from Barkeeper's Friend that also comes with a cooktop scraper, aka razor blade. It comes with kind of these plastic razor blades, which will be gentler on your glass. You don't actually want to scrape the glass cooktop. Okay, and those are replacement blades. So we have a nice little scraper. And it comes with a fish dish soap scrubber. One side is soft and one side is hard. As you can tell, we have some rings and buildup and just dirt on this cooktop, or if you can't see it, just believe me, I'm sure it'll shine much better than it does right now. What we're going to do is we're first going to shake up our cooktop cleaner. I'm going to wet my sponge. So we're going to wet that. And we're just going to go ahead and squirt this on directly on my cooktop, especially around these harder areas. Looks like it's used a lot. Also, when you're cleaning your cooktop, guess what? These things, the knobs, come right off, so you can clean underneath them really easily and clean these. You can just put these in a bowl of soapy water in your sink while you're cleaning the rest of this. So we're just going to move this around on our cooktop here. And we're just going to let that sit for a minute, and while we let it sit, we're going to go ahead and clean these in the sink. Okay, now it's time to rinse it all off. We're going to use the green soft side, kind of just wipe it all down, soak up all the stuff, keep rinsing out your sponge and coming back, and so on. Looking much shinier and much better. Now I do still see that there are some tough spots, so I'm going to take then the razor over here, and I'm just going to gently try to get up these spots here. For those spots, you're going to want to come back with a little more Barkeeper's Friend just to get underneath those spots now. Okay, with these I'm going to bring out the big fish here. See if we can get this big fish. Once you got it wiped down and kind of all the soap picked up, what you're going to do is you're going to take a microfiber cloth and dry it all down. Get that nice shine wound. Get that nice shine, you don't really want to buff it. As you can see, it is now much shinier. And we're going to go ahead and put our dials back on, that will clean the sink, and call it a job well done. So, not very hard. And another thing we're going to do while we're here at the stovetop, we're going to talk about the counters. If you have granite counters, like I do, then there's a perfect granite cleaner for you to use for that as well. We have a granite cleaner, which works the same as kind of some of the other things. This is where you just spray it on, wipe it down, and then buff it off, okay? And this is a nice smell as well. It's very light and easy to use. So we're going to take our wet side here, wipe down the counters. And they should shine a lot more than if you just wipe it down with a wet cloth. Once you wipe it all down, you're going to take a dry part of your cloth, okay, and then you're going to buff it down so it really shines. It looks real good. Shiny, sparkling kitchen here with Barkeeper's Friend products. Now you can see the shine, clean countertop and oven and stove. Okay, there's a few more things that you can clean with Barkeeper's Friend in your kitchen. One of the most popular things to clean with Barkeeper's Friend is your pots and pans. So you can get rid of all these marks on the bottom. You can clean your copper bottoms. You can clean inside and get rid of those shiny kind of rainbow marks and hard water buildup. You can also clean your stainless steel or porcelain sinks beautifully. Also, you can get rid of kind of some of those rust stains that you might have gotten on your knives. You can also use it to remove some of those little scratches that you get on your dishware and your plates and things. So you can remove those as well. So I'm gonna show you real quick how to do some of those things. They're really easy though. You just sprinkle it on or wipe it on and then wash it off. So here we go. So you're gonna wet your bottom of your pan. Take your soft cleanser. I'm gonna put some on here. Move it around a little bit. You can already see it's working there. Okay, but we're gonna gently let it sit. Now you can see kind of all that filminess. So we're gonna put a little on there. And we're going to scrub that. Now, the back side of this as well has all those burn marks, which is very common when you're cooking. So we're gonna go ahead and scrub those off as well. And we're gonna let that sit for just a minute as well. And come back to this, and we're gonna scrub. You can see all that blackness and all that oxidized copper is coming right off. And now you have a beautiful shiny copper bottom Revereware pan. Now we're gonna rinse the inside of this. You can see how much shinier and less dull and rainbowy it is. Now we're gonna scrub the bottom of this again. All right, so scrub that in there, and then we rinse it off. You can see that, it's looking much nicer. Now if you can see, there's that little bit of rust there. So we're gonna try to use some Barkeeper's Friend carefully to gently remove those rust spots. Because Barkeeper's Friend's great at removing rust stains from all sorts of surfaces. And now it's removed here as well. So we're going to just take this and then carefully rub it off. Of course, you want to keep your knives and other things you remove rust from dry. Now it looks much better and shinier. So hopefully you can see a little bit. There's, you know, those little kind of gray scratch marks. So what you can do is use your little Barkeeper's Friend and a soft sponge. You can kind of get those to come out of your dishes. Okay, so now you shouldn't be able to see them because it's completely white. So it's awesome. There's just some little scratches, and we're going to do the same thing. This already has some Barkeeper's Friend on it, so we're going to kind of just buff out those little scratches. This will keep your plates looking new for a long time. And now it looks completely white and brand new. Now that I've been cleaning using my sink this whole time, you can use Barkeeper's Friend to clean your faucets, your head sprayers here. Anything that's stainless steel or porcelain will clean up really nice with Barkeeper's Friend. If you have a protective rack on your bottom, I always like to wipe it down first because sometimes food particles get stuck in there. And then I'm going to take the Barkeeper's Friend and I'm going to really scrub the sides of the sink. Wipe down the rest of the sink bottom. You can add more Barkeeper's Friend if you need it. A little tends to go a long way. You're going to rinse down your sink. Okay? If you have a sprayer like I do, go ahead and use that. It'll make it a lot simpler for you. Best thing to do with anything that you clean with Barkeeper's Friend is to wipe it down with a nice microfiber cloth to give it that nice, clean, dry shine that everyone loves to see. All right, so now you can see a nice, shiny, perfect looking sink. All right, well, I hope you learned a lot about how to clean your kitchen using Barkeeper's Friend products. There's a whole slew of great products out there, and I didn't even mention the coffee maker cleaner that they have. Why? Because I don't have a coffee maker. But If you also have a coffee maker, guess what? Barbecue Friend will clean that for you too. So here are just some of the things I've cleaned in my kitchen. To recap, I wiped down stainless steel appliances so they're looking nice and shiny and mark and spot and water spots free. I cleaned off my glass cooktop. I wiped down and shined up all my granite countertops. I cleaned my stainless steel sink. I cleaned up and removed all the little marks from my porcelain Corelle. I removed all the hard water and burn marks from my pots and my pans, including my copper bottom ones. And I even removed rust stains from old knives. So there's a lot you can do with Barkeeper's Friend in your kitchen. Oh, I also cleaned the oven. Woo! And the oven racks, which took quite a while, I will say. Now again, all these things aren't needed to be done every single day. If you do want a list of my recommendations for daily, weekly, monthly, and kind of a deep clean checklist for your kitchen, be sure to hit my blog post that shares all the details about what I recommend cleaning and when, as well as some cleaning tutorials that help you clean those various items in your kitchen. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you will also fall in love with Barkeeper's Friend because I have fallen in love with it. I think they're great products. They're not too harsh. They don't smell. They're not this crazy, strong chemical in your kitchen. So, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can get more cleaning tutorials and more unboxing videos for your family so that you can have a wonderful home and family. I thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.